Welcome to SOS for Your Life, Emergency Wisdom for Everyday Life. I'm your host, Susie St. Angelo, and thank you for joining me in this venture. Today is a solo mini episode called The Circle of Life. This podcast is for you if you know you want to change something, whether that's your career, your health, or another aspect at any age and stage in your life, and you don't know what to do or how to do it. Or you may be that person who is afraid to take that first step caught in analysis paralysis. I see and understand you. I used to feel the same way. Now let's get into today's episode and today's question. The question is, you've talked about how health is more than diet and exercise. Can you be more specific about what other areas of your life you include in your health? Absolutely. In the holistic health coaching community, we refer to both primary and secondary food. Secondary food is the food on your plate. Primary food are the 12 areas of your life that nourish you. They include your social life, your joy, your relationships, your home environment, your home cooking, your physical activity, your health, your spirituality, your education, your career, your finances, and your creativity. It's through an exercise called the Circle of Life that we get a current snapshot of what's healthy and what's not. By taking each of those areas and ranking them on a scale from 0 being dissatisfied up to 10 as very satisfied, one gets an idea of what's out of balance and what needs work as of this moment and not a future moment in time. The circle of life is specific to you and you alone. It doesn't matter how old you are or if you're a male or a female. I encourage people to take it twice a year as far apart as possible, as your findings may change. Your needs will shift too. If you find that these areas don't resonate with you, then change them. If you want, you can find something that aligns to your life. Other examples might be a family and friends category, a fun/recreation/leisure category, and a personal growth and development category, just to name a few. Here's your SOS. Self-awareness in these circumstances can help you see where you want and perhaps need to improve your life. You might be too close to the forest to see through the trees. The data you collect in this exercise is invaluable. So what do you do with this information? I suggest that you take the 2 least satisfying areas of your life, write them down on a piece of paper, and brainstorm anything that comes to mind that you can do to improve that area of your life. I'm not saying that you run out and do all those things. Just notice what shows up for you. And then you can go back and rank them or say, hey, this is a small step I can take. I'll do this right now. I talk all the time about taking small steps that lead to big differences. What small step can you take to move in the direction you want to go? Of course, I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't mention that health coaches and life coaches can support you and provide accountability in the direction you want to go. And to do it requires a commitment on your part to the end result. Rest assured, I'll get to each of these areas of life in future podcasts. Come join me on this journey. It's never too late to change, and it's as easy as taking that next right and small step. Well, friends, sadly, that's all the time we have today. Thank you for listening to SOS for Your Life, Emergency Wisdom for Everyday Life. Today's episode was a summary of what makes up the other areas of your health besides diet and exercise. Quick reminder on how you can support this podcast by liking and sharing. Send me a review or any questions you might have, and your question may be featured on an upcoming episode. Follow me on Instagram, and if you'd like to be added to my email weekly newsletter, send me your email address. I'm happy to include you. And reach out to me if you're interested in finding out more about coaching and breathwork sessions. Until next time, take care, and I'll see you soon.